want to talk now about Jackie and Colin's nursery.
Oh, yeah.
Because we didn't talk at all about that. It
No.
was a pretty big party.
Yeah, well, we had a lot of fun there. I think the biggest one was when this lady rang up John Laws and said that she wanted to buy some Aborigine gnomes, like the statue ones that stand about 3 foot tall. And she wanted one where the lady just had a sort of a lap skirt on, bare-topped and carrying a spear in one hand and a shield. And we already had those in the nursery. So John Laws, another lady rang back and she said, oh, they've got plenty at the Wentworthville Florist and Nursery. So we were invaded with people. You know, they were coming from everywhere because John Laws has a big wide field, as you know. So one day we were running out of different things and I rang up John Laws and I said that, you know, we had another delivery coming in on the Wednesday and it was coming in from Melbourne. And of course we didn't deal with Melbourne at all. That was just, you know, sort of buck things up a bit. And our stuff all come from Gilgandra. So anyway, John Laws put it over the air and the fella at Gilgandra heard what I said. And he said, if you're buying them off Melbourne, I won't deliver no more. That's it. So anyway, we got that all fixed up. So different people were coming in, so they started calling me Nancy Gnome. So people would come in all the time asking for Nancy Gnome. It was just like a big joke that came on. So every time they put it over the intercom, Nancy Gnome's wanted down the front counter. And one morning a chap rang up and he said, he wanted to order these 2 gnomes. And I said, oh yes, and I'll have them here. He said, I can't get there till 4 o'clock. So anyway, they're all, you know, saying, oh, that next order, get it ready. You know, do you know what he wants? I said, no, he just wants to have a look around before he buys them, but he knows he wants 2. So then Carl, who was German, he's down the front counter and he puts over the intercom. Nancy Gnome wanted at the front counter and he was laughing sort of as he said it. He didn't take notice. I looked up and Inderjig, the Indian fella who was very black, he's up by one of the trees and he's doubled over laughing. I thought, well, what's going on with him? You know, he's gone stupid again. So I went down the counter and I said to Carl, yes, what do you want? And he goes, like he's pointing over the other side of the counter. There was someone, I couldn't see anybody there. And when I looked over the counter, he's this little man. He wouldn't have even been 4 foot tall. And I'm trying to stifle my laughter. So all I could do was, Carl, will you go and get a trolley? Inderjig, get down here smartly and get a trolley so that our customer can have these 2 gnomes that he wants. And Inderjig come down and he goes, what is this? And they go, like that. Yeah, so anyway, he's just stood there and it was just such a big joke. But he was a lovely little fellow and he showed me, he had a combi and he showed me how he had to have all the parts of the car all built up so that he could drive it. And he said, I go away camping with my wife and children. I thought, oh, you know, it's really a letter. Another day when Jeff was working there, because Jeff used to get all the funny customers, a man came in and he said, I want a lebbet tree. And Jeffrey goes, oh, citrus fruits over there and under the trees up there. And the fellow goes, no, I want a lebbet tree. And Jeffrey goes, oh, I told you, sir, they're up under the citrus trees. See where it says citrus? That's where it is. He goes, no. And so he pointed to what he wanted, but he wanted a lavatory. So that was, you know, we had a lot of fun. But you had to make fun out of those kind of jobs, don't you?
Well, it was hard work, wasn't it?
Oh, it was very hard and long hours.
What were the hours and routine?
Well, you know, I used to get there at 8 o'clock. But sometimes you'd be lucky if you got away by midnight. It all depends whether it was a big funeral or a wedding or a different kind of things, you know, like they used to do all the bouquets for the dead balls and graduations and all that kind of stuff we had to do. But they managed it, like Colin, he got osteomyelitis in one leg once, so he used to go to work and put his bad leg up on a stool and stand on one leg. And I used to say, Colin, you shouldn't be doing this. And he'd go, well, I have to do it, you know. I can't afford to not be here. We need us all here, you know. They had a staff of 15 working there. It was a big place.
Were they local people?
Oh, mostly locals, yes. With Inderjig and Carl were the two main workers. And Jeff worked there from when he was 12.